What's going on, Kay? What's going on with you? Huncho, what's going on? How you been, Kay? I ain't seen you in a little minute. How everything going with you? Jamar, what's going on? That's good, though. Kay been in them books. School time. All right, let's, I seen that, DeAndre Swift got boot. He's an 83 overall, I think, now. DeAndre Swift is an 83 overall. So that's good. Devontae Smith. DeAndre Swift is an 83 overall. Devontae Smith is he got boosted up to 88. Nah, I'm not playing. I ain't playing mud on stream. I can't, it ain't. I don't enjoy it that much to just play it on stream. Like, I'm gonna create content with that. Like, that's not something that I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna create content, so I'm gonna create videos and stuff like that. Throwing commentary over it, like what I want, for what I'm looking for, what I don't know about MUT. Asking y'all questions, like, interaction type stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna stream it though.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl
I don't think it's low. I think it's, if you look at it, they have two new starting safeties that's not, they haven't proved anything. They have a whole new linebacking core that haven't proven anything. The defensive line is the only thing that's proven. So 83 is pretty good. 83 is just about right for me. When you look at it like that, we can't rate them off last year when you lost like a bunch of your team. Yeah, Nick Chubb. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Hurts throwing right away, eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete.
That was tough.
And they work this well upfield across the.
That's the thing about sports, man.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Those guys, man, they out there, like, hitting for real. I know we think it's a game, and after the game over, we don't think about it. This nigga's in pain after the game. We just like, oh, the game over. Oh, I thought he picked that. We like, oh, the game over with. It's over with for us, but they got to get in the ice.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 39 yards there. A big one. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
The chain gang
the thing, yeah, I know. But the thing is, when you playing football, and you tell these guys no headshots, they're going to make sure they, it's, you got to get them down. Miracle, what's going on? Snipes, what's going on with you, Snipes? 10 of 10, 21-0. Oh man, the guy probably wasn't that good.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And this
Yeah.
one will wind up with him
A lot of
losing
people won't be
yardage
that
back
good.
to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Yeah, it was nasty. That happens all the time. It's just in that time, he was hit.
Throwing his Hurts.
That time he got hit and it cracked, but that happens all the time. Like, you trying to go low to get a big running back down. He's a physical running back. You trying to go low to take his legs out, but instead of, like, you ain't thinking, okay, his legs planted, let me just do it softly. Like, you just trying to get him down. And it's just, that's what happens, man. It's split second, man. Yeah, I wish EA would boost up the rank a little bit. Let us play people that's in our rank a little bit. Mix it up a little bit. Because it's like when you 21-0 somebody, then you look at their record. It's like you don't even get happy. It's just like, oh man, he wasn't that good. Four-game win streak. Let's go. Little 4-gamer. That's how I go. And we get a rhythm.
Off the play fake. Allen. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off
See, you can't bullet past that right there. Like, you gotta put that out there with Josh Allen. You can't. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna like blame EA. But you gotta like put that out there. That's what I'm saying. You gotta lob that. You can't just.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
It would have been a touchdown, yeah. You gotta lob that. Everybody want to bullet pass everything. I had to get that out of my mind. Like, I can't bullet pass everything.
Old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Like, I was all bullet passes. I didn't even, you know what I mean, pay attention to the details of everything. Now, I go on practice mode, and I try to, like, see, okay, what passes can I do this? Can I do that? Can I lob it this way?
This offense on the march.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation.
Hit that like button, y'all, if y'all haven't.
Took a sack on 1st and goal, but that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Damn, I mean, I ain't even get to drop back to do the screen pass.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He opted to go with a scramble.
I was not throwing that.
And now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
The kick by
Demetrius, what's going on, man? Demetrius said he lost earlier today with RPOs and cover 1 blitz with the line stack. I love when they use cover one because it's easy to beat. Like if you had trouble with that, Demetrius, go in cover one, go in practice mode, put the computer on cover one, and go to work.
Termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up.
When you lose, what happens when you lose?
Keep the clock running.
Like, how do you get beat?
Starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Me too on the clock.
On play action, Allen, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
See, I hate that when you get bumped, it stops you from running because I manned him up too, but I was trying to get back in the play and I bumped it to Diggs. Watch, boom, right there, and it like makes you move back like that.
And we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off.
No, I'm saying like, well, how do you get beat? When you lose, like, how do you get beat?
And it worked really well for them.
Do they run on you? Do you lose when teams run on you? Who did they update, Huncho? I haven't been on it.
Comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right.
I haven't been on it. Who equipment got upgraded?
And he opted for the touchback.
Diggs. I ain't noticed it. Oh, you in the game? You just seen it?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Damn.
Set the man in motion too late. This is going to be
Trayvon Diggs from the Cowboys. Oh, man.
Walk back as that one is accepted.
Yikes. That's a tough loss right there for the Cowboys. That's tough.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's tough, man. I like Trayvon Diggs too, man. Yeah, I just looked it up, Huncho. He got hurt. They fear that he suffered a torn ACL in practice. I like Trayvon Diggs too. Dang, that's tough.
You've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion.
Nah, like it happens every year. Like you gotta practice. You gotta practice hard. And actually, Huncho, they not even practicing hard like they used to. They don't even run past. They don't even have hit in practice. They used to hit in practice, man.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
During the season, they used to be hitting like training camp the whole year.
bench as he's dropped at the
They don't even hit in
17.
practice to try to lessen injuries. It's just injuries, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just
They try to limit it. They try to take away the kickoff by allowing people to fair catch it to go to the 25, so that they try to allow that so that niggas won't get hit on the kickoff with concussions and stuff. Like, just like it's only so much you can do to protect people.
Allen gonna throw. And that is caught. It's Davis.
All right, I need a DB because I should have went in my nickel package.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Cook up the gut. 2 yards the loss.
D. Aldridge, what's going on with you?
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the
Yo, that got to really be like depressing, man. Like, you work the whole off season and get to the season, and then you out for the year, and then you got to work to recover to rehab and strengthen your knee to get back. That's like, man,
give yourself a chance.
That's tough.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because he looked over for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Throwing is Allen on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42.
A gain of 15. First down, Bills.
To throw, it's Allen. They'll
Oh,
fire
man.
this deep for Hardy.
I didn't man it up like I thought I did.
And all the way
That's the thing, man. When you trying to rush to get all your adjustments in and one of them don't go in, you're done.
42
Good pass.
And the Bills get
If you trying to rush to get your adjustments in, you ain't even checking them. You just trying to get them all in. And then they hike the ball and you notice mid-play, like, hold on. They didn't go in.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either.
Yeah, the Cowboys still competing. Yeah, I think so. Cowboys got a good team, man.
Field goal at 17-14.
Gerald Gaming, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Daryl, what's going on, Daryl? Hit that like button for me, y'all.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Why would he stop blocking?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah, they got a good overall team. Like, so yeah, that injury is tough. It's just all-pro cornerback. But that's not just, they don't just have him. Like, their front seven is like ridiculous.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Ah, man, underthrow.
It's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times.
Yeah, Terrell, but I don't want to, like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but if I do it, then, then I'm going to have to do it for everybody. On with everybody's day, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to do it everybody. Like, oh, I can't make it Friday. Can you do it on Wednesday? Can you do it on Tuesday? Can you do it on Saturday? Then, that's what it's going to become.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
What?
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Allen now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime.
Shoot, Cowboys, they might get smacked, they might not.
Every possession count. They took the big shot.
You know what I mean?
But it winds up.
But it'll be a good game because my thing is like, if the offensive line can't protect Purdy, he's a sitting duck. He can't move. So like they're gonna have to protect him every game. Like he can't move like everybody. Like a lot of quarterbacks can move.
From the gun, it's Allen. Eagle pressure, too much this time.
The Giants going down tonight? Yeah, the Giants. I hope y'all better beat them. Yeah, I know, man. That's real life injuries, man. Like some people, man, they take sports too serious, man. They be happy when players get injured. I'm like, bro, you weird.
Looking to throw. Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, I still got another timeout. Okay. I didn't realize I had another timeout.
On first down, Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. And
all right.
Go out of bounds after taking it a little further
54.
down inside the 40.
John, what's going on, John? Yes, sir.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
Got the G-men, huh? In the Niners. Yeah, Trevon Diggs tore his ACL during practice. Yeah, that's tough. No, the Dallas corner. That's the bad part about sports, man. Like, it's real injuries, man. You worked all this time. From OTAs to training camp. You got a good team, healthy. Y'all start off good, 2-0. Then you out in the beginning of the year. You gotta sit out till next year and recover to come back from your ACL. It's like, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a game.
All right, John. Yeah, it's just like crazy.
Allen from the gun on third down. That is caught, and he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I mean, he's always going to stay in Madden. They just going to take him out the roster. You have to put him back in and start and save the roster.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Yeah, they did. They lost a big piece of the secondary. They'll still have a good defense, though.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised.
Big game of what's going on.
Because there was a lane there.
But Trayvon Diggs tearing his ACL. Man, you don't want to see that happen.
A second down pass play there, but it's
So all pro corner, man. And he ain't no like just because he was on the Cowboys, that don't mean I don't like him. Like, he's a guy. I like Trayvon Diggs. He's a good player, man. I liked him in college. You don't want to, like I said, people just get too wrapped into sports. Like,
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Allen. Caught right side, Davis.
I thought I was
Just going to be short here. Maybe half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Allen going to go on 4th down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
wide.
Knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
The thing is, if that was a different team that didn't have a well-rounded team, the Cowboys, their front seven, they're like as good as their corners is. The front seven, the pressure that they get.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
The pressure that they get that's their team. That's what their team is built on.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little
The next man up, man, unfortunately.
Quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if
Hurts fumbles it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway.
Yeah, I know, B.
as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball.
Like, I don't understand people rooting for people to get hurt. I just never understood that, man. Like,
believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Diggs is hurt. Ha, like that. You hear people say that.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Yeah, Ramsey's still out. I think he's going to miss, what, 6 weeks or something?
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs.
Good slide.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You're certainly got to run your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of
Smack Code. We can't talk about smacking nobody the way we look.
But I always remember that when we go to practice,
to be honest,
we see that after practices as well.
we ain't smacking nobody.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
We gonna get smacked.
Not much there at all.
if we keep playing like that,
To the 43.
like we playing.
That felt like a
Till
trap.
December?
Looked to me like
Okay.
the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. Then everyone crashed
We'll
the ball
see
here
if we
before
get it
he could
together.
beat the
We'll
line,
see.
and they hold him to just a
As of
yard.
right now.
Now Allen.
I like kind of don't go off blind faith. Like, I got to see it first. You know what I mean?
Step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that will be incomplete.
They're stacking momentum now.
The Ravens, they playing good.
They're going for more.
They playing good.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Damn, I got that wrong.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
It's a team game, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a team sport, man.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. Pass
Good,
taken
good.
in by his big tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to
It's
the
only a
35. 6-point
game. I don't think he
So
would have
a
quit.
moment to catch our collective breath
But you
after
never
the
know,
4th
though.
down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You think he's not healthy, B? Or you think he's just rusty? He haven't been able to throw a football, and he's just starting to get back into the scheme of things. He looks a step slow.
Conversion. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies.
Oh, he was
not much
limping?
space. I think ultimately
Shit, I seen a lot of players limp. These players be
Second and 9 from the 44.
These players be hurting, man, at the end of the
To
game,
the
bro.
air, Allen. Flushed out right.
These players be really hurting.
Throw that one away.
He tweaked his calf again. Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle here. That's
I thought Slay jumped for the pick. Yo, Slay, you wild. I'm like, oh, good. Slay jumped the route, and he just, I don't know what Slay was doing.
That's a nice job of holding him up.
What is he doing? EA pressing buttons again. Like, Slay, you couldn't have told me Slay wasn't going to pick that off.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try here for Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
Yeah, I know. It's tough, though, man. Because a lot of the players be like, I'm good, I can play.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain.
Like, a lot of the players be like, I'm good. Then they don't be good. So it's like, when you sit them out and the player be mad, like, I want to play, I'm straight.
To me, you have to start
It's like, what do you do?
and that means you've got to stop them on defense.
I guarantee you, Burrow said he good, he can play, he
in order to
good.
get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now
Keep in
Wow,
mind that
perfect
will also stop
accuracy,
the
out
clock
of
at the
reach.
2-minute warning. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game,
Hit that
just his
like button for
second
me, y'all.
incompletion,
Hit the
and we're in the
sub
fourth
if you're new
quarter.
to the
He has
channel.
been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum.
Yeah, it's like the team want him to be healthy. And they like, okay, we don't want you to get hurt. They signed and they, you know what I mean? They invested, they paid this guy. So we want you to sit out. And he like, I'm good though. I feel great. You see him running, sprinting, rolling out. You're like, okay, he look good. Then he get in the game and it don't look right. Okay, this guy was one, so I can upload that rank 158. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Trying to save this game, but I don't got enough storage, so I gotta delete something. I'll delete this one. All right. No, I didn't yet. I gotta edit it and stuff like that, Demetrius. Not yet, though. Speaking of Burrow. Speaking of Burrow.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks.
Yeah, Daryl. I said I'm a create a MUT team, but I'm not gonna spend no money. But I did,
taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
You know, because I pre-ordered the game. They gave me what did they give me? Josh Allen and stuff like that. No, that's the light. That's the light, John.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my goodness!
Nice return sets him up
Damn.
pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, I'm do like videos, you know, chronicling my building a MUT team.
Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this off to Swift. Powering his way forward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
You horrible at Madden 24. Well, damn, you saying you horrible, but you beat Black Rain. I don't understand that. Like, how does that happen?
Utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space.
You must have been. You was on it that game. That's what happened.
Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back.
People, yeah, people done spent $1,000, thousands of dollars already on their team. Crazy. I wish I would.
Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here's Swift. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Anthony, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
2nd down and 6 now.
That's basically what it's about, man. Like who can spend the most money. EA ain't stupid.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
EA not stupid, man. They start you off with 63 overall players that run that with 60-something speed, running slow as hell. You know what I mean? And then, oh, I missed that. I know I did. And then they give you some players, you know, to give you that desire to go buy some, because you use that player. You like, oh wow, man, this player is faster. Okay, I need more. I need to build my team. I got a kicker who barely can kick a 20-yard field goal. They know what they're doing with that much stuff, man. They make the team so bad initially that you want to go buy, spend money.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard.
Which juke you talking about?
The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic.
What player did I do it with?
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Hike the ball, bro. You're going to run stretch anyway.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow.
All that just to, all that just to get sacked.
Rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense.
Yeah, Huncho, you barely can kick a 10-yard. See, EA slick, man. I never played much, so I played a couple games. I see what they doing. They initially make your team so bad, and you're going to go in the game, and they match you up with players. Because they can easily create a lobby that you get in for beginners so that you won't get destroyed. But they put you against these super teams so you can get destroyed so bad so that you can sit there and pull out your debit card. Talk about, I need some mutt coins. That's what they do. And once you start spending money, you ain't gonna be able to stop. It's spending money in the comfort of your own home.
Now it's Burrow.
Look at Slay. Oh my goodness. These Slay, stop, man. Don't get sticky like that.
A mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision.
Don't get sticky like that.
With not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games.
For real.
Try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Bro, it feels so good to get back on Madden and play it when you ain't played it in a couple. When you ain't played Rags in a few days, you get back on it. You're like, oh man. Kind of, I missed it, man.
About ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he'll get
Appreciate it, Anthony. Appreciate it, Demetrius.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
He hit him in his back hard. All right, now that I know it's a backside slant over there.
Down at the 38-yard line. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back.
Ran out of challenges.
Receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back.
Bryce Young going off Sunday. Who they playing? You mostly been playing franchise. I'm gonna start my franchise series too. So I'm gonna have a lot of different stuff going on.
Much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
What's going on, Vine?
We'll continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Oh man. All right, that's my matchup crazy. Okay. So that was supposed to. I would have to look at that one on tape. I don't know if that was supposed to be my match. More than likely it is by how wide he was open.
To get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have.
I'm glad he showed that to me early, man. Because he could have saved that. He could have saved that. He out?
14-7 our score.
What happened to him? Yeah, I'm do my franchise series, man. I want to wait till some good sliders come out. I want to make it as hard as possible.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get
I don't want to go 17-0.
He's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
Come on, Hurts. Like, how do you?
Frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a
How do you not complete that?
because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh man. I stepped up a little bit too far. I had players running wide open, man.
First example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Oh, a double juke.
Facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no
Ooh, let me flip this. I like this look right here.
Find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they
He audible.
Get a little bit
Yeah.
more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against
He
Denver?
audible.
The game ultimately, they dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defense.
He used a Russian.
Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Yeah, I've been on my second channel. I was streaming NBA 2K
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
on my
something to
second
come up
channel.
with something here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I stream
now with a 1st and 10 at the 36.
NBA 2K.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, Daryl. I announced it. Like I've been doing it actually the past 2 weeks. But yeah, I announced it in the community section. I also announced it during the streams. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'll be streaming on my second channel. Different, whatever game I feel like streaming at. It's been NBA 2K the past couple weeks, so.
When you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
For no reason, John. It's for no reason at all.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
There's no reason.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here we go. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Burrow.
Nice saw.
The screen here to Mixon. He stiff arms it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
All right, let me come out of my 3-4.
The Bengals are moving. First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their cabinets. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Mixon with a first down carry, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down, Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Now Burrow loses the football.
Go ahead, Jordan Davis.
Picked up by the Eagles.
Get sticky. Go ahead, Jordan Davis. Get sticky.
All the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up.
Yo, strip specialist is OP, man. Hassan Wright gets so many strips.
But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Short completion, just 4 yards.
Hey, man. Jordan Davis was about to get sticky on him.
as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6.
Ooh, I like this look right here. Let's see. I don't know. This might be a touchdown. Let's see.
Hurts.
Ah, my God, I had him. I got so excited I didn't mic the outside rusher. I think he switched it now. Ooh, Devontae.
Inside the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, I threw it right to him. Oh, my God. I wanted to throw it right in that pocket, man, but I didn't freeform it. I just threw it regular. Forgot to freeform it. Rushing.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
That's all that was, rushing.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
He was trying to swerve my man out the way.
As they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
I had Class again. Bro, why can't I? I had him again. Please let him call that again. Please.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Hurts.
Got him.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's caught at the 20.
Ah, Lee, thank you for calling that again.
Touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead a little added
Thank you.
cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous.
Look at EA.
That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out?
EA gonna get theirs back in blood, man. They just like, bro, can you stay out of it?
3 touchdowns at 21.
Damn. EA not playing.
And we welcome you back now.
Yes, sir, B. I've been trying to get that. I've been trying to get that dot like the past 2 drives, but I could never get time on it. I've been trying to catch him in cover 2 man.
And he will not bring it out. It's a
That play destroys cover 2 man. You just put your fastest player on that post.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And that absolutely starts. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
We don't click off. We're going to try our best, man. The block field goal animation. Exactly. I'm telling you, man, EA, man, they got an anger problem, man.
Listen, that's football 101.
They crazy.
You expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers
Like right away, they try to glitch me out.
when they get in the huddle and say, "Get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play."
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
Like, how do you try it the very next play, though?
Before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Their pass passing here, Joe Burrow.
Ooh, lucky.
That's Charlie Jones. And he
You
has
lucky.
another first down as they'll get the
telling you,
ball
you
down to
lucky.
the Eagles' 24-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throwing over
Bro.
the middle, but it's incomplete.
Go ahead and keep doing it. 2 times in a row. They don't learn, man.
Points on the board when this drive is over.
Burrow looking to pass.
I tell like they do not learn.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by
Look at 99 speed. Look at him.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one back.
They don't learn, man.
And the Eagles defense.
Like he throwing in tight coverage 2 straight times, buddy. But it's a completion, so he get that false sense of security. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Mr. Hot Route Master. Mr. Hot Route Master himself. Like, people get Mahomes and they don't even know how to use hot route, man. They don't even know how to put route combos together. It's like, why get the Chiefs if you're not gonna use hot route master? You've been using balanced playbook. Yeah, try different playbooks, man. Or make yourself a custom playbook. Either or. Try some different plays. Yeah, I like the player models from last year was better. Look at this nigga. First play of the game, he running cheese. Anything you can do anything in the world with Mahomes. This is what he chooses to do.
Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That's what he chose.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Look at him. Look at his reads. You ever tried Dallas playbook?
But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball is tipped up.
Nice read right there. Man, Mahomes be gunning it in there, don't he? My goodness.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect
And EA be
yours.
drawing up some plays, don't they?
In this situation, the rush won.
Like, who told you to make that play right there? All right.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Nigga just take out a box of crayons and start drawing lines on them. You can look at the play art and be like, man, that's this nigga here. He threw a pick, he quits. They just take out a box of crayons and start scribbling. And then they get the red crayon. Talking about this the primary route right here. Like get the defense together. Get Matt's defense together. Get certain defenses together before you start scribbling stuff. All right, let's see. Fix the routes. They got all these plays, but the routes is stopping. Hit that like button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't, man. Hit the sub if you know.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC
Cowboys,
East.
man.
And
Tough.
so the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want
Lane Johnson be on special teams laying people out.
Hurts throwing right away. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
All that for 1 yard.
On the game's first play at 2nd down.
Stop it, EA.
Defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone
All
coverage
right.
because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air.
Yeah, I saw that, Brent. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I saw that.
That time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
You know it's going to be players hurt every year. You just wonder what players it is that's going to be hurt.
For the first time with DeAndre Swift. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. But first down, Hurts. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds.
He used the rest.
Down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there.
Yeah, I think. Right.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my goodness, that's a dot, man. That's a dot.
Devontae Smith from 21 yards away. And the Eagles are on the board first.
Hey, Alex. This is the only way, man. Who y'all play this week, Alex?
Elliott good on the extra point.
Kirk plays great, and y'all still lose. I think they should have adjusted, man. I think like once you seen the Eagles was committed to the run, I think they should have adjusted a little bit. Like damn, they basically played like prevent defense down there. The whole game they played prevent. They was that scared of the Eagles passing attack.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a
they just didn't adjust to what was like, you know.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
like,
aside here in this first quarter. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard. From
if he caught his end around again.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're facing.
Actually, Kirk played a good game against the Eagles. The defense is just when soon as he play a good game, the defense can't get a stop. Like, how would this guy? He's crazy, man. This guy's crazy. Yeah, Gerald. Yeah, that's tough.
How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Like, why wasn't I able to click on, man?
A little too good there, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish.
Cooks is your favorite to throw to?
But as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
I've been trying to like find plays to get A.J. Brown, you know, the ball more. I know that might sound crazy because it's A.J. Brown, but you see my offense is like Quez gets a lot of big plays.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Prescott off play action. He's got his target. That's complete.
Good throw.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively. And they got hit with that big play.
All right, that was my fault. That was my fault right there.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I gotta watch out for that play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2nd and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Man, Cowboys users, boy, they be committed to the run game, boy. Like every Cowboys user I play, they will run the ball on you.
They just cut right through them.
On play action, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Good defense, Nolan.
For no gain.
And they will run the ball on you. They will take their field goals. They gonna punt.
Isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get down?
Yeah, that's going to hurt any team if they lose to like starting corner. Like we was hurt. We lost Bradbury, and look how it affected the Eagles. But the same way with the Eagles, the Cowboys front, their front man is dominant. So that'll help out. That'll help them out. Do I slide my line? Sometimes in shotgun situations, but I don't do it all the time because if they run a counter, I'm done. So I don't do it all the time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You average 90 yards with Pollard.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And the result here,
Let me run the ball a little more
leaves him with 2 to go on
because he's running this invert, which is weird. I don't really know how that. I don't really know how that defense works. Like that, like people normally don't run a cover 2 invert.
Pickup of 8. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Let's see if he still runs it. If I go empty.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10. Just
Yeah, so he don't really know what he done. He just, there's no way you can call a same defense for every look. Like, so he just calling a play. That's why I wanted to see. Oh, when I run? No, I don't slide my line when I run. I might mic somebody, or I might flip the run to the opposite side.
Gary's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need
oh my God, Slay. You're like late ain't the word. Goodness gracious.
Each week before a game, a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Look at my player, bro. He ran away from him. Once we get closer to the red zone, I don't have to worry about like the deep pass too much.
The home crowd with you
unless it's like an inside post or something.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do.
Y'all is horrible players, bro. Y'all horrible players.
He's able to slip it inside
Horrible.
the 5-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first
You
of
sat
their
there and still
timeouts
threw that.
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I'm gonna watch this backside slant.
Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
Let's go. The Niners is tough on this game, though. Down. Man, they good.
And it's 21-3.
Saints to score. Eagles 21. Cowboys 3. Jake Elliott to kick
So
off.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be
See, once you get the lead up on the Cowboys using, most of them want to run the ball and most, throw short, and once you get the lead on them, like,
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
and then they start coming out and empty and all that type of stuff.
Prescott. That is incomplete.
But I guess that answers
They
the
start
question
coming out and empty, and
right away after throwing the pick 6 in the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot.
your defense ass.
Back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it.
He's talking about I allow easy points. What you be doing? What's your scheme? What kind of scheme you run?
Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they
See, Mac, what's going on with you?
everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Final play of the half. Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he
You
will
be in cover
down.
4. That's it.
Will be the final play
With
of
cover
this
4, though,
first
cover
half.
4 don't cover everything, man. The middle of the field wide open in cover 4. Cover 4, basically, you got to keep everything in front of you.
This is the NFL
Um,
on EA Sports.
The middle of the field be open, like deep posts be open. So you really got to know where you weak at and use it. Like, so, the corner routes be open on cover 4, the street corner combo.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail.
Like, I know how to, like,
resume action in the third quarter. On the return, this is Turpin. And the tackle going to be made right.
You got to see what they're doing, yeah, and call different. Because sometimes a cover three, depending on what the person's doing.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing.
I just play cover four all the time because I'm playing match coverage. I didn't get a good spot play.
They probably need something though out of this drive, at least 3 points.
See, even though he got that, he don't have good discipline, man. Like, you don't want to, even if you get it, you don't want to make a habit of throwing that. That's not open. You know what I mean? You don't, look at EA. You don't want to make a habit of throwing a pass like that. And that was a good read, good timing on that route. But you play man. I'm not a good man user.
That's the score you felt they had to have
Well,
in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's
that was a great read. Good timing on the throw too.
We know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run.
Like, you got to know the weakness in your defense and use it that area. That's why you see me using the safety, because the match covers, you can bomb it out. You know? And match coverage, you can bomb it out. So, like, you'll see me using, like, the back safety, especially if the speed is there.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager.
Bro, like, he's just calling the same defense. Like, he haven't came out that defense yet.
They're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right.
Parsons, no.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And they're going to at least line.
Hopefully EA keep Hurts with the Jordan cleats.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback.
Nah, you gotta have like a epic year to get MVP as a defensive player.
And have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
Hurts is out here cooking, ain't he?
Crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Hurts.
Oh, he got bumped.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Complete. Smith has it.
Yeah.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a
He said coach is wearing the same clothes.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. But it's caught.
You got to get that block out of it.
Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
He came out of that.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That drive,
EA not doing all that. That's why, like, I don't even be caring about that stuff, man. If they do it, that'd be a surprise. You know what I mean? But they ain't doing. EA not doing all that.
Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that
2K don't even do that. 2K be having the coaches in 3-piece suits. Players be coming to the game with a whole tuxedo on.
This is Turpin taking it about the 1.
And NBA 2K. I saw MB get off the bus to come into the game. This nigga had on a 3-piece suit.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I said 2K wild for this, bro. Niggas is not putting on a whole suit no more to come to the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Ewing, what's going on, Ewing?
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with the score where it is. And
yeah. Do you ever see them get off the bus on 2K? They be having whole suits on.
This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Clarence, what's going on with you?
It doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Great, Pac. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Ooh.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down.
I've been working on like some empty stuff like in the red zone.
Down at 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Bro, the pass, the offensive line plays so much better if you just step up in the pocket and stay in that pocket. Even if they got Parsons, if you just step up like damn near at the line of scrimmage, like.
And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before.
How I'm doing, what, John?
Just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way.
And he got Parsons. Parsons ain't getting no pass rush because you just got to stay in the pocket, find that sweet spot in the pocket, and just maneuver the pocket. You said you be trying to get sacked. I mean, like last year, I used to get sacked a lot. I would drop too far back. I would drop way too far back. And also, you gotta know your routes too. Remember your routes, and you gotta see the pocket and keep your eyes downfield at the same time. It's kind of like, It's hard to do, but if you practice it, you'll be able to do it. Just do it in the game. Shit, you're gonna get sacked anyway. You can't be afraid to mess up, like, you know. Just work on it. Like, all right, let me just step up in the pocket. Yeah, you gotta watch both, and just like feel it. You gotta see the blitz, slide. Like you gotta slide. You see how I slide up, left, right. You don't run. As soon as you run, they gonna shed. That's why you can't. EA have it like that. Like even when you running with the running back, if you pull turbo when you running, they're gonna shed and sack you. You can't hold. You can't run. You have to use the left stick without. As soon as you hold that, as soon as you hit that R2 button or that right bumper, the defense is going to shed. That's what makes them shed. That's why, like, people be running in the pocket and trying to scramble out the pocket. Just slide, man. That's all you got to do is slide. Chris Jones, I got to double team a lot, but Chris Jones got the certain abilities. I know, Demetrius, these man names crazy. This nigga name hit the weed. Like, imagine if you was trying to create a channel or something.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply
hit the weed.
To a knee at the 25.
Like, it's so many levels to this game, man. Like you can improve. Just little improvements at certain areas, man. See that? You know, I made the right read, but you know, I audible to that score prediction for Monday.
He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited.
28-10.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
28-10, I want to say. All right, he's man. His scheme is man blitz, which is I've been having a lot of success against man blitz, so I'm about to see if I can bomb it out right here.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better out.
Yeah, you can't man blitz me. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be close. Nah.
And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Like certain mistakes they make, and eventually they're gonna stop making those mistakes. Very good team, very smart players. Just a new scheme and stuff. They're looking at the film, seeing where they messed up. Eventually, they're gonna have that game where they look like the Eagles from last year, especially offensively. You know. Oh, he's coming out and empty.
Wilson leading the Jets up now.
He got Zach Wilson, bro. Like, I understand you. You know what I mean? I get it, man. But you just gonna put Zach Wilson in the game, bro. I understand you want to play like, bro. You want to play some, bro. Put Aaron Rodgers in the game, bro. Cause best believe it. I don't even want to say it.
They start the drive with Cook.
Come on, we don't click off, man.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down.
Like, who he think he is?
Now it's Wilson.
Bro, put Aaron Rodgers in. What are you doing, bro? You not like that. This nigga here. Look at him.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up.
Then he gonna go for it.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Look at him. Bro, you're horrible, bro. Just stop. Stop trying to blame EA.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
Then you got to make fast reads, man. He's still man blitzing.
Pitch and catch.
All right.
It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise.
All right, let's go here with it. He annoying.
Anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. Just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
All right, let's go here with it.
They're picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it.
Since EA want to cheat, I'm going to get in that end zone.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on. EA just cheating.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, right?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. So the starting field position was terrific.
He's talking about I'm a sim player, bro. That's too sim, bro.
Only 3 points.
Like I like to play a sim style of football too, but damn, bro, putting Zach Wilson in, nah, this make believe right here.
Here comes a return.
This make believe.
Down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Then he want to run empty too.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Bro, stop running by. He annoying, bro. He getting on my nerves. Like, it's like he's trying to drop back so far with Zach Wilson. Just run the ball and stuff, bro.
Yes, indeed, that time.
Oh, my goodness, this guy. I don't know. It just annoys me when people play bad. Like, it annoys me when people just play so bad, man, and they don't have no fundamental. It just annoys the hell out of me.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Yeah, he had the drag route going to the left wide open, the tight end.
The quarterback had to deliver it, sure.
He gonna quit. See what I'm saying? Like, what did you expect, bro? You got Zach Wilson. You think you really like? I don't even think I'm like that. I ain't like that to be playing with no Zach Wilson. Nah, remember, y'all probably don't remember the people that was subscribed for me for last year. Last year when Hurts went out, I played with Gardner Minshew. Man, Gardner Minshew was throwing dots. I ain't gonna lie, man. Gardner Minshew was out there throwing dots last year. When Jalen Hurts got injured last season and they took him out, they said run with Gardner Minshew. I was so frustrated with Hurts last year in the game because the game was just making him throw inaccurate passes. He was getting all inaccurate passes, man. You said Cousins is playing good? Yeah, Cousins playing good. It's just
we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
They can't put it together as a team, bro. They haven't. Not that they can. They haven't so far. Dame, what's going on, Dame? We got the cover boy, man. Yo, Josh Allen is so ridiculous on this game, bro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Let's run it and see what he comes out in.
They'll start on the ground with Swift, and he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Nah, I'll probably play one more after this.
Second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did.
And he's going to have to
nice.
get this one as down he goes. And Oliver forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I think the best offenses love
Yeah, this is Denver playbook, yeah.
in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Yeah, John, you gotta find that sweet spot in the pocket. Like you see, and he has Von Miller out there. Like, you know what I mean? The offensive line just is so much better. That's how they have it coded. You have to form the pocket. If you drop too far back, you're killing your own pocket.
Sometimes the execution isn't there.
See how I stepped up? Easy. You got passing lanes. Because if you look, the line is going to try to go to the outside.
I do believe we came here to see a game.
The line is they're going to try to go to the outside. Look at the pocket. They're trying to rush. So if they're coming down and you dropping back, they're going to come right to you. So you got to step up. And now the offensive line has got better position like that. You know what I mean? More time. You get more time. You can sit back there. Even with a 4-man rush, you can sit back there. Now he's going to start having a blitz, and then that's when I can start picking them apart.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
That's important. That's very important, man. Simple step up and throw. It's simple. I guarantee you when you step up so far in the pocket, I guarantee you get sacked. And you be like, come on, my line not blocking. It be us, man. I realize that. It be us not understanding that.
Off play action. Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Slay, what the hell was you doing? Damn. That man was all the way back there defending nobody. I'm gonna guard this bubble screen over here. They didn't give me that. They didn't give me the animation. But I don't mind that because I guess right. He's gonna hand it off now. Don't, golly, Fletcher Cox. Are you serious, bro? Damn.
That's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Harris. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris.
Don't knock him up.
To the markers, they're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
They trying to make him go in the end zone.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Allen going to throw. And it's intercepted.
One hand pick. Oh my goodness, we gone. Oh my God, Bradbury. Oh my goodness, what a play. I ain't never see that pick animation. I ain't see that before. Y'all saw that before?
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
He caught that with one hand. Boom.
But by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points.
He said,
Elliott on for the extra point.
yeah, that was a crazy pick animation right there. That was a great goal line stand right there too.
So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another
A one-hand pick, yeah, that was my first one. I didn't even know they had that in the game. I never seen that pick animation before, never. Yeah, that was wild.
So not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
I could not get my adjustments in. Devontae Smith, man, listen, if they don't give him his abilities soon, bro, like, if they can't see that he's an elite receiver, like, what do they have to see, man? He was going to throw it right to me.
Down he goes. Hassan Reddick buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. So they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
He just got ranked up to 88, so he's an 88 overall now. So I don't know what they waiting on.
In that situation, I would continue to go in that direction.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well, like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, touchdown, Bears.
Lastly.
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are back within a score.
Why is he going wild like that? So I feel like I got to man him up then. I wish they just fixed match. Like, damn.
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
How Purdy been treating you, Daryl?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
All right, we got to get that 7 back, man.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The offense here, he's past the 30.
We got to get that 7 back. Let's go.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Yes, sir. Quest.
Choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs.
Yeah, he got to go get that 7 back.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7.
Hit that like button if y'all haven't. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel. We on like a, 38 game win streak or something like that.
Out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Allen now on first down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36.
My highest so far, my highest was 61. I went on a 61 game win streak in like a month ago.
The 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Bills are going to
And Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson just let him right in right there. He's playing a cover 3. Let's try to.
Seconds to go in quarter number 2. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Hurts.
What a catch.
That's Watkins.
I threw it way too early, though.
The second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Gerald Gaming, what's going on with you? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Throwing his Hurts.
Ah, that was a horror. Good accuracy, EA. No, y'all. Oh, my God. That was so inaccurate. Like, did you see how Goddard had to, like, he was wide open.
start their next drive.
Golly, that was a horrible, inaccurate pass.
Probably just sit on it. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Yeah, you can have cover 2 and cover 3 match defenses, yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down.
You got a whole L2.
The Eagles will take their third and
to activate it.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this throw will be late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, I slid right into him. GG. Well, not GG, but. T. Lawson, what's going on with you? Yeah, LT, yeah, left trigger. Yeah, he threw 3 picks already. But did y'all see how bad that pass was to Goddard? In the end zone with the pick I threw. And then it said perfect accuracy, though. That's the funny part. That Jones said perfect accuracy. Like, come on, yeah. Out of pocket.
On EA Sports. Now Hardy on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
All right, let's get a pick.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
See how he's scrambling?
They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Like, he's not even in the pocket. Look, R2. He ain't step up. That's why they come straight down. You got to step up, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. They do go for it. Here's Allen. That is caught. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Sidney Brown with it.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling.
Y'all see how I matched that? Nah, cover 4 is not the only one. You got cover 3 match. I'll show you next time I get on defense, Daryl. There's a way you can tell which plays are matching with coverage and which plays are not. Good defense. Bronco said this game is over. Let's come out and
First and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Try to squeeze that in there. I'm gonna hold it to take the. I ain't gonna brisk it. Let me just throw this screen right here. If it's.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. It's caught.
Come on, how don't y'all hold that block?
Now it's 4th and goal.
Like, God, you're a tight end getting shedded by a defensive, by a cornerback.
Positioning and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
That was set up perfectly right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the interception set him up with
Goddard, what do I miss Goddard?
3 points, the end result.
Do I think James Harden's going to get traded? I don't know. I hope so. He don't want to be here. If he don't want to be here, I don't got no problem with him requesting a trade. I'm not mad. Like, if he don't want to be here, they should trade him, but they not just going to trade him for anything, though. So it depends on if they get a good trade. I wouldn't just trade him just because he want to get traded. I'm going to look for something that's best for the team. Hopefully they get something worked out, man.
Do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be
poor accuracy crossbody.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
Yeah, that don't even matter no more, man. Finally, right?
Here's Hurts to throw. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 51 yards.
A 51-yard gain.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
Ah, man. That was a horrible route by Devontae Smith, man. Oh, my God, that was a horrible route. Horrible route. That was probably one of the worst out routes. Oh, my goodness. Sheesh. I'll cut you some slack, though, Devontae. You did get bumped right there.
And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football.
You behind on Mutt. You haven't played in weeks.
After we saw that first turnover,
what's your what you say your overall?
And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
For your team is? Oh, look at his read.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All these interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that. And
just go ahead and just go for it.
When you feel like an incomplete pass is almost
too late for all that.
Because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
No, you have cut. You can. Damn, I was supposed to show you. My bad.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
That's one thing I do too. I would take a sack in a minute. I would take a sack. I would take a sack instead of forcing it to avoid the sack. Like, especially at Madden 22, I would like.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Let me see this quarterback draw still broken. Yeah, y'all should be ashamed of y'all. Like, how is it still broken, man? AJ Brown, what the hell? Like, how is it still broken? The game been out for so long.
They'll set up a throw. Under pressure now.
Quarterback draw, ugly.
Sack back around the 8.
We going for it. He's trying to work on some stuff, man. Leave me alone.
Broke through the line to get him. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable
Oh, I took that up too far.
They've been teeing off all game long.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if they fixed it. I haven't ran it. As you can see, they ain't fixed it.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motive.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
Oh, yeah, Daryl. The match defense. You see the cover 4? You see how it's pink? But then you go to, like, you see this cover 3 seam, you see how it's pink, the zones. But then you go to, like, this cover sky and it's deep purple. The deep purples aren't match coverages, so.
Eagles gonna take the first of their timeouts.
Like, or light purple or pink. Like the zones. And it's like a brighter yellow. The cover 3 seam is a match defense because it's like a light purple or pink. The dark purple, like this cover 3 sky, is not a match defense. That's that. Like they letting you know which one's matched by the color of it.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have
So like
first down as they manage to
this cover 6 is a match defense, but the cover 3 cloud is not a match defense. You see that bright blue? That's match. You can turn match on, but you have to turn it on. Oh, I didn't have match on that whole time, and I ain't had match on that
Whistles
whole
now a
time.
timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with
I'm tripping.
1:51 left.
I could not tell though. That's crazy.
Allen to throw once more. His throw incomplete.
They lead big.
So this cover 4 quarters is a match defense. Cover 3 seams is a match defense. This cover 2 invert is not a match defense. This cover 3 cloud is a match defense. No, it's not a match defense. This nickel trap is a match defense on one side, so that flat side is a match defense.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Man, they let him catch that.
That's complete. And he is going to have
I'm going to play one more after this game. They let that man catch that, though.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
John talking about I'm sick of Wendy's. Nobody making you buy Wendy's.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now yet another incompletion.
John act like he got a gun to his head talking about go get a Baconator.
Obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is
Try to shoot you.
all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Allen. That pass complete.
Did y'all see that?
And they'll wind up getting this one.
Like he ain't picked that off though.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And it's caught.
Jeez. Go ahead and let that man score, please. Y'all want him to score. Go ahead.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Allen again. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Talking about a Baconator and a Frosty. Talking about I'm sick of Wendy's. All this stuff in the world you can eat. Don't eat Wendy's then. Don't get the Wendy's then. If you sick of it. Hey John, you crazy, man. You came out of nowhere. I'm so sick of Wendy's. I'm tired of Wendy's. I'm tired of eating Wendy's, man. I know. He had a good game last week though.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that.
He said he won Little Caesars.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game,
All right, we're going to run one more.
only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And for the visitors, it is going to be a...
man. We hit 40. We hit 40. So these are the streaks I went on. I went on a 51, a 56, a 61, and then I went on a 31. And now I went on a 40. I think if you got a certain team name in your gamer tag, I think you got to pick that team. You can't be the Raiders. Your name be the Raiders, but you playing with the Ravens. Come on, man. Like it was the dude. His name was Cowboys fan, and he playing with the Eagles. Like that's like.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
Which message is from earlier about I thought you like when you was messaging, I thought you was behind. I thought you was behind on the stream. When you said make believe. Rock, what's going on, Rock? How you feeling, man? It's the last game right here. Let's see if we can end the stream with a win.
Returning from the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Oh, look who he come out of full house. First play of the game. I don't got time for this. Like, how do you fall forward from 6 yards right there, yeah? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Ace overload. I never really heard of that formation.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
In motion, the tight end. First down, here's Mitchell. He'll be hit down.
All right, yeah, okay, man, okay. You making this man like, bro, like, how did he get 5 yards from that?
Steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get about 2 there.
So he's going to be running.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still pretty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
I guess he's not going to pass the ball.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Behind time is left. And he is going to have the Ravens first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Jackson. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup.
I know, yeah.
Stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
Y'all can't help y'all so.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll pick up
EA can't help they so.
to the 43. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. Forcing incompletion on a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you're not trying to defend on third down. They like to play those nickel sub packages, don't they?
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
What's going on, Cameron?
Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and trying to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen.
We on a 40-game win streak right now. Cameron. No Little Caesars. You had to switch your diet up. What you eat now, Demetrius? That's good too. That's good.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 23. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Beckham goes in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will have the first down across.
I still haven't got the ball yet. Oh my God, this guy is chewing this damn clock. He gonna chew the whole first half.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, let's say you ought to have a few men in the box.
Yeah, Deontay Johnson. EA don't change up nothing, man. I noticed that. They don't change anything up.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
Like, it took him a while to get Ezekiel Elliott to take his abilities away.
And keep him from disrupting your offense.
But once again, it's Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for
Good job.
touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass.
Let's see what type of defense he got.
So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. To hit him with
I gotta score, because if I don't score like this nigga, like he took a whole, like I ain't never seen nobody take this. Only person I see take this clock or chew the clock like that is Chibata. That's the only person I know. He a master at chewing the clock.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Master.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Oh, I'm not sure. I never used skill trainer, so I'm not sure.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
Either he,
Their own
let's see
13.
what he has. Cover 6.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete down the field with Smith. A big play there for Philly. 62 yards.
Cover 1.
Offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, why did it go like?
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh my goodness, bro! Why did my screen go like that, bro?
Possession here at their own 30.
What the hell was that?
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility.
That was weird.
Their job stays
All right.
deep as the deepest receiver in any
That's
zone.
the last thing I needed to do is throw a pick right there because this guy
Free safety made the best play.
is a clock to it. Like I put myself in a bad situation.
On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard.
Horrible situation. I didn't see that safety over there. That's a good defense. And me not looking. Sometimes it's hard to see, like when they have white jerseys on. Like it's hard to see, like out of the corner of your eye, because they blend in with the numbers for me. Well, for me anyway.
Now Jackson. And he's got home. And he'll have it past midfield.
And he ain't gonna fumble.
Taken down.
I wonder if he got conservative, man.
Jackson's such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now back to throw. They'll roll, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Jackson to throw. On target over the middle.
Oh my God.
Inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there. After taking a sack on first down.
I know what I did wrong.
A much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And it is incomplete.
He lucky they threw that into the ground.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, what am I doing?
Not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Man, cover 1. What are you doing?
First, now 2nd and 10. Hurts.
What are you doing? You know how to beat cover 1. Golly. I'm like, what am I doing?
60 yards. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm like brain freeze sometimes. savvy.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't know what I was running this first half.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible
I know, dang.
tackle right there, shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
If we can get a pick.
In this situation, either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half.
Good hit.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
He hung on to that too. What's going on, Junie? How you feeling, man? He's probably gonna run a quarterback rap or something. Let's see. Some type of RPO, no?
Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Trying to win this last game of the stream, Junior.
Target its backs through the air and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incomplete pass here now.
Hopefully he don't realize I switched it down.
Now it's Jackson.
Yup, he ain't realize it.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
He ain't realize it. I switched it down to put DBs out there. He ain't realize it. See, even the commentary said with 6 defensive backs, shouldn't he have been more careful?
When you get 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time.
Just a small adjustment. You just sneak in there.
They're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it.
Just snuck that in there. Hey, Junie. Yeah, Gerald. He because the play before last, N'Kobe Dean was in coverage. I'm like, he threw that. That was tight coverage. He threw that. But a linebacker's not going to be able to jump and catch. So I'm like, let me sneak Reed Blankenship in there. Let me sneak my dime package in there and see. And he did the same thing. Threw over the middle and threw a pick six. I didn't think Reed Blankenship was going to pick six it though.
He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
He probably gonna come out and try to run it and try to get it a lucky run or RPO or something. He gonna run a stretch play or something. Let's keep everything wide.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Pressure comes and down he goes.
And he lucky. Yeah, I ain't think because Blankenship 87 speed or 88 speed. I run a quarterback spy in my 3-4 coverage, but I don't really run it in my cover 4. I try to, because Josh Sweat and Reddick, Josh Sweat and Reddick have good speed on the edge, so I don't need to run spy as much. Let me see.
Welcome back, Charles.
All right, we up 7 points.
Number 3. Touchdown ball game.
We up 7 points. Ooh, that's an ugly kick.
On EA Sports. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll
let's come out and empty. I want to see what defense he calls. Probably a man coverage.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up a
he ain't see that.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
He ain't had nobody covering Swift. That's why I say let me come out and empty.
Started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
See, just switch it up, man. Oh, it was halftime, Gerald.
27 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
See, like, that's why, man, it's good to be able to run multiple different styles of offense, man. Like you just come out and empty out of nowhere. He like, hold up,
Elliott now to add the extra point.
hold up.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Yeah, Gerald, it was halftime. I scored in 30 seconds. Because that was a bad kick by him. See, let's see if he's gonna run now. Let's see if he's gonna run the chew clock now. See, these dudes that run chew clock all day. And these dudes that want to run all day, that's cool. I have no problem with that. You won't hear me complain about it. That's the part of football. Some people like to run, but you better have something if you get down. If you get down 20 points or 3 touchdowns, you better know how to cook up a dot, and it don't look like he does.
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk.
He might though. Let's see.
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing.
I got a man up. The tight end.
On second down, Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding.
That's his only read.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard
Out of that empty, so I got to remember that.
Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Let me stay inside a little bit.
They'll drop to throw.
Bro, you lucky, bro. You better stop throwing that.
And that will bring up second down.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag.
Let me move over just a little bit, just in case he throws a vertical.
Straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
You see? See what I'm saying? Jacob, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? Like, how you just dropped that? I'm going to move over just a little bit. So if he throws a vertical to the tight end. See, he don't know how to make a read. And that's the thing. Like, most dudes that just want to run all day, they do that for a reason. They don't know how to pass it. You know what I mean? They don't know how to pass the ball. They don't know how to pass the ball, that's why. They don't. Can squeeze one more in since he quit. Download the rosters. Not right now. Because it's going to reset my roster. Can I play without? Oh, I got to. Now I got to set my rosters again. So, I think Penny got dropped down. Swift went up, I think 2. Okay, Swift. D. Smith went up 1. Let me see, any offensive line players went up. I gotta set my rosters all over again. Hold on, no. Hold on, I messed that up. I haven't used that. Any of y'all used that skill trainer before? I haven't used that not one time. I like to go in practice mode and just run some stuff against different defenses. You'll be in the trainer, Gerald, the skill trainer. Gerald said, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be in the skill trainer. The Texans, bro. I don't want to play the Texans. I want to play a real team. It's the last game. See how EA changed my playbook to Houston? I would have been pissed. The Panthers. Okay, I'll play Miles Sanders. Oh, he quit. He backed out. He don't want to see how they keep switching, man. They keep switching my playbooks. Every time I back out, they switch it to whoever I was playing. EA weird. Come on, EA, damn. You used the skill trainer before, Demetrius? I'm not sure. I mean, it got some run plays, but I like it fit my style, like how I like to play. So.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial
Pittsburgh.
Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on.
I'm gonna be using the Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow. I think they won the poll with like 42% of the votes. So for sub games, I'll be using the Steelers.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get
Kenny
this out
Pickett.
to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I don't know why these dudes just come out and empty blitz against the Eagles. I just don't understand why they do that. Like, why? I don't know why they do that. It's crazy. You just want to get bombed out. Like, people can't see you. Well, some people probably can't, but like some people can read the defense. Like, there's some players that can read it. If that's his defense, this might be a quick game right here. Let's see what his offense is.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Make a custom. I have my custom made, but I haven't been using it. All right, so he might be a run-heavy offense. See, right there, bro. Like this won't be quick. Like, bro, like 14-0, only 23 minutes passed in the game. Let's make this quick.
And he'll be brought down right
He probably gonna run the ball now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets it here.
I know, Gerald. 23 seconds. He already down 2 touchdowns. Like how?
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
He gonna quit. He gonna quit in the first quarter. And he bats 9. It's looking like it.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Pickett. His early struggles continue.
Oh man, bro, we ain't even play a minute yet in the game. Oh, we played a minute and a half. Bro, can you stop, man? You crazy. This dude is crazy, man. I never scored 21 points so fast. I ran one play on offense. I scored on the first play on offense. Then
they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Then I scored a pick 6. Then another pick 6.
You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know
yeah. The Eagles spread 35.
Generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, my God. This is sad. Come on, bro. Like how?
Now they work on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he threw it. Fantastic. Like how, bro?
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tagging Goddard. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bro, that's crazy.
Elliott good with a PAT.
What are you doing?
This first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Bro, go ahead and back out, man. Go ahead. Will you go ahead, man? This dude changes his mind.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They go play action with Trubisky. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Crazy, bro.
Losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh my goodness, bro. This is crazy. Nah, this is worrisome, man. Dame said he took the 30 from minus 35. Hey, Dame, you covered the spread. I don't know, man. He might, like, I might have money on I might have money on a plus 35. Dude, let me do like the referees do in real life and throw the game.
They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try.
Come on, man. Can you stop, bro?
And this one is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Bro, this is crazy.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And the route is all in this first half.
I understand not quitting, but come on, bro. I'm not just going to get, you know, go to the next game. It ain't working out.
As this one's in the air. Trubisky and the Steelers going to come up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Like, Hurts ain't even get the ball back.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Damn, he choked him.
Trubisky goes down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22.
Oh, my gosh.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Bro, this dude crazy. Bro, just quit. Dude, this ain't fun. I give up 50 points in the first quarter.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Ah, man, this is gonna be the longest game ever.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take back.
Bro, what are you doing?
Let's go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not
like, what read was you looking at?
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
22 yards there, a first down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return comes to a halt.
He just gonna keep doing. It's gotta. I keep saying, yeah, I ain't gonna say as a kid, man. It's some grown man. This nigga coming out in field goal block, like, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent work by Marcus Golden shooting into the backfield for the stop.
Please quit, please, please, please. Oh my God, bro.
On EA Sports. behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
And then he playing.
Hurts going to keep it running right. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
But don't want to quit. Got this man a field goal block.
Keep a defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense.
Who is this guy?
They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic.
I need to chew some of this clock, man.
2nd down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
Watch he have a good. Watch he have a good record.
Run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Look how he playing. He demoralized now.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
It's caught.
Want some of this time out.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. Throwing his Hurts.
This is crazy. I don't want to. I can't quit because of my win streak.
Swift, an 11-yard touchdown.
Like imagine you gotta have no life, bro. Like you literally don't want to quit, but you coming out in field goal block defense. Nigga probably undefeated.
This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get.
How wasn't that intentional grounding, y'all? No intentional grounding.
How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this 1st half, he just kind of hold you.
Like, where is he throwing it at, bro?
Yeah, you might be holding your breath for those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their face.
And now here's another interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, please don't call timeout.
And they take a knee.
Like, nobody got time for this, man.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. They'll throw now on the final play.
Psych.
And that's going to be caught.
Psych. I ain't spiking it.
Touchdown. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that
Oh, man.
to happen, but when
This is
time's
sad.
running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they got to the
Hopefully
end
he
zone
quits in
order
the
to
second
complete
half.
the pass and take a
EA
nice
need to
momentum
send him
to
another message, man. Yeah, they used to force him. He should get forced to quit, man, because now he playing.
We welcome you back
He
now.
doing
Alongside
stuff on
Charles
purpose, man,
Davis,
trying to
I'm
prolong the
getting
game.
set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the
Or he
scoreboard
could
as
be
we
this
are
bad, but I
back
don't think nobody
underway
can
on
be this
EA
bad, though.
Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end
Look at him,
zone.
see? He mad because he getting blown out, so now he know people want him to quit, so he's gonna prolong the game and not quit.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're
I don't
right
understand
now.
why he don't just quit.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little
Like if he was really trying to play defense, he got down and then he salty, so he don't want to quit. If he was really trying to play defense, I would go and try to score. But it ain't like it's boring now. He not really playing no more.
No surprise that it was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 37-yard line.
Again, a run with Gainwell.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things.
I'm gonna get my one.
Run the ball very well at all.
He think I'm gonna offer him a friendly quit.
I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
On 3rd down, it's Gainwell. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
Well, let me take Hurts out the game real quick. Hurts don't need to be in this game.
Nice job there by the defensive front. They just
Let me put McKee in. Hurts don't need to be in the game.
Whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's
Yeah, I'm trying to chew this clock. On this, I'm trying to chew out the whole clock on this one drive.
With this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA
People be
Sports.
doing this. They try to be annoying so you can quit or ask for the friendly quit or, no, I need my win, man.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. Down at the 35. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a 5-yard gain, but there'll still be a yard.
I ain't never seen nobody do this before.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, you've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Yeah, so I blew him out in the first quarter. Now he's coming out in field goal block, and he won't quit the game. He want me to offer him a friendly quit, but I ain't gonna do it though. I need my win.
Third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Give him a couple on the carry there.
He could have been backed out, honestly.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I like Madden 23 graphics better. I think Madden 23 graphics was better. The player models was better. I don't know. It just looks off. Like the player with the shoulder pads. It's like it looks weird, man. The body types and stuff. Like, yeah, like I noticed that in the beta.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8.
I like the player models last year was with the smaller shoulder pads. They was much better.
53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run.
And then he calling timeout.
What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary.
This guy, bro.
But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Bro, you gonna quit or no?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation.
Yo, you gonna quit?
Up 3rd and 2.
Or you just gonna be weird? He gonna mute his mic.
On the handoff, Gainwell. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs.
There's something wrong with you, yo.
For the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
So you're not gonna quit? You got to be the worst player that I've ever played with. Horrible.
Here's a handoff to Gainwell. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
This dude got to be the worst player ever, man. I don't know what he should have saved his money.
They'll run here with Gainwell. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And this is Gainwell. And they'll go backwards here.
He's going to try to get the ball back so he can play around.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads
to this guy's clean. He's definitely a weirdo. Definitely. Guaranteed weirdo.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Guaranteed weirdo. Go ahead and score. I dare you to score.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Pittsburgh offense offense at the line to start their next drive. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
I dare you to score.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Trubisky to throw on second.
Score, go ahead.
And again, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds.
Show me some.
The 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now it's Trubisky.
That's your plan?
And he goes out right around the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They go play action. Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete.
Man, you're horrible.
11 seconds remaining.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
This nigga talking about running back. Can you stop, bro? You're horrible. You're a horrible player, bro. You finally said something. You heard me talking this whole time. You're horrible, yo. I ain't even playing. Like, I'm serious. You're a bad player, bro. No, you was playing for real in the beginning. Don't lie. You just a bad player, bro. Go to practice mode. That's all. Just go to practice mode. Do some drills. You'll get better. But this is nah. He talking about he got a bad team, bro. Can you stop? You're horrible, bro. You threw 3 straight pick sixes. You're just a bad. You suck, man. You suck. Just get better. That's all. But you a bad player, though. You horrible. Talking about I got the best team on the game, bro. I played people that played with the Steelers that was good. You just bad, bro. That's all. Oh, man, he talking about running back. Yeah, right. He literally said that. He talking about running back. I'm not running back with nobody that can't score, man, a point. No. You're bad. Wish I would. Waste of time. All right, y'all. Oh man, I gotta change my settings. So like, yo, they probably didn't come through in the chat. I mean, in the stream, I gotta change my settings so it could come through, so y'all can hear the stuff these people be saying, man. But I'm about to get up off here. On that note, man, the streak is alive though. No friendly quits. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is subscriber game Friday, so I'll be running with the Steelers. I'll be running with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So if you want to get a game in, just come in the chat. Let me know you want to get a game in, and we can get a game in. But on that note, man, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the Thursday night game. I won't be watching it. We'll talk about it tomorrow.